pitch dark. It looks a little brighter on the camera, but there's fire somewhere. The whole sky is clouds. And it smells like smoke. I'm a little concerned because Willow needs to go to school. But it's really bad. I don't know if the fires are in the mountains or where. I gotta go watch the news. We just turned the news on and there's fires all over the place, but they're talking about Galicia, which is not here. They're talking about the south, but I think it's all over Spain because it hasn't rained in a long time. So I'm waiting to hear about this location. I'm a little concerned. I've never seen anything like this. Okay, they talked about here Asturias too, and now they're talking about the United States, the fires. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get local news here. You could see the fires are showing right there on TV, but I don't know if that's in the United States or if that's here. No, that's California they're talking about right now. It's not as dark as before, but definitely still dark. I just didn't know there was fires like all over here, mostly in Galicia, northwestern Spain and Portugal. We're waiting for Willow at the college, and there's smoke in the air. Thank God it started to rain, but there's been these fires around the province of Asturias, and of course Galicia is really bad, and Portugal. There's been some deaths actually, and I got an email today from Airbnb warning people to keep an eye out. So thankfully they sent me the link to keep up with the news advisories. So we could definitely smell the smoke and see the smoke in the air. Hopefully it'll clear. It's only sprinkling a little bit. It's not enough to put the fires out. So crossing our fingers for some water. They've had a drought for quite some time now, so see what happens. So Rick and I were on a date. Had nachos, beer, and what else did we have? Oh, you have
olives.
Olives. They always put olives on the table. I don't like olives, but Rick likes olives, so had a nice time. The place actually made a tortilla for us, so bringing that home for tomorrow. Well, there it is. So let's see how it is. Normally I get it at the other place, but we're gonna try this place. Well, we've eaten there before, and it's pretty good food. It's right in front of the cathedral. If you're ever here, what is it called?
Huevos rotos.
It means broken eggs. Good place. I just wanted to say a little bit more about Airbnb and how much I love them, because as I mentioned, they sent me an email to let me know about the fires in the area. Those are just some little things that they do that make me feel very comfortable with using their service, because if, for example, I know when there was the hurricanes coming, they made sure that if you needed to cancel because of the hurricanes coming, they weren't gonna charge you for canceling. And same with the fires. If you're in a region where there's fires, they're like, you know, if you need to cancel, whatever you need to do, they're there to help. And also, they were really great about when all those people that were without homes after the hurricanes, they were reaching out to the Airbnb host to see who would offer their homes for free, the people that were displaced from the hurricanes. And I'm not sure if they're doing the same with the fires, but it was great seeing that emails letting me know where to go, you know, which link, who to call, what to do if there's a fire. I was wondering about the fires, and I didn't know what channel on TV or what website, and then I got the email just when I was thinking about it. I even wrote back to them to say thank you, because I really appreciated that they're keeping an eye on their guests and their host. So it's a good company. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate them, and I will continue to use them in the future, and maybe even become a host one day if we decide to buy properties We just got home and it's been raining pretty much all day. Just light sprinkle. I'm hoping it helps put the fires out. But the sky's still kind of smoky and you still can kind of smell the smoke, but it's much better, I think, with a little bit of rain. But I wanted to tell you something that I've learned since I've been here in Oviedo, Spain. It's probably throughout most of Spain. So we took Noah to school. So Rick and I decided to stop and check out some stores. But I forgot that most people eat between 2 and 4 or 2 and 5, somewhere between there. So almost all the stores, as far as clothing or looking for a backpack for Noah for school, that type of thing, are closed until 4:30. So you'll see a lot of stores closed at a certain time. And then if you're used to eating at, say, 4 or 5 o'clock, a lot of the restaurants would be closed. So you'll want to eat somewhere between 2 and 5, somewhere in there. And the other thing that I've learned as well was that when you eat on the patio, it's €1 more than if you were to eat inside. I don't know if that's... Oh, we got people walking by. Now, I don't know how that works during the winter because nobody eats outside. So if they charge just a regular price because you're eating inside, I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I'll have to ask, but that's something I noticed. And around noon, they don't eat their lunch, but they do stop to have a Coke or a glass of wine or a drink of some sort, coffee with a little pincho, they call it, a little something, either olives or a little ham and cheese squares or calamares or different little snacks to go with your drink. And there's always specials like $2 for a drink and a pincho, just to hold yourself over until dinner time comes around, the 2 to 3 o'clock dinner, and that's a pretty large meal. So I'm trying to get accustomed to eating. It's not
Asturias pear.
Is it good? We
Delicious.
stopped at the fruit store and we got some fruit from here, from Asturias. Of course it's going to be good. Everything from Asturias is delicious. I haven't tried anything that I didn't like. I love it here. I love Oviedo, the town of Oviedo. I'll make a whole video on Oviedo another day, just on Oviedo, and how much I love it. Because I love it. I could live here. And I know that a lot of you who follow me and those of you who comment back and forth, that, you know, those of you who know me, and I know you a little bit now because we've been getting to know each other, I know you would love it here. It's kind of like not city, but it's not country. It's got everything you need, all in walking distance, and everybody's super friendly. Well, I'll make another video on that, so stay tuned. I'm going to eat this pear. I gotta go because we need to go back to find a store that's open. I want to get a little backpack for Noah. Normally I would shop on Amazon, but I need it like today. So we're off. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Please share. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to live a passionate life.